Hello everyone, welcome back to Dramafan. Thanks to Mu-Deok, who is in Jin's family abode, Jae-Wook believes that So-hee is her missing daughter, and that makes Jinwoo's plan a success. Also, the soul of the real queen who was in Shaman Choi's body had been killed by Woo-Deok. The two of them had decided to kill the real queen who was in Shaman Choi's body because they no longer needed her. Their next goal is for the queen to pass away, in the sense that Shaman Choi's soul will move to So-hee's body and the queen's body that does not have a soul will die. This is because the real queen is dead in Shaman Choi's body, and the real queen is from a So family who has a lantern of life that is lit by the energy of their soul to know who is alive and dead. So when the real queen dies in Shaman Choi's body, her lantern of life will also be off. To dispel suspicion, the queen must die, so that everyone will believe that the queen is not a soul shifter, including Go-won, who has a suspicion that his mother is a soul shifter. If his mother died, he might lose his trust to Song-rim after what they did, which was Master Lee who brought Wee-gu to the palace. However, he will come to his senses that something doesn't make sense about his mother's death and will investigate it again. Since the queen will be declared dead, Shaman Choi will transfer to So-hee's body according to her and Jinwoo's plans. Initially, Jinwoo told So-hee to win over Jae-Wook's heart and bring her to the secret room in Cheonbukwan. However, Jinwoo still can't trust So-hee, even though he has threatened her a lot, because So-hee is resistant and smart. So he will use So-hee's body for Shaman Choi. After being in So-hee's body, Shaman Choi will try to take Jae-Wook to the secret room so that they can perform the alchemy of souls. So she will transfer her soul to Jae-Wook's body. With Jae-Wook on Jinwoo's side, Jinwoo is no longer afraid of Song-rim and becomes powerful enough to fight against Song-rim. He will then use this chance to reveal the Ice Stone and show it to the world. Since the Jin family was born with divine powers, everyone will believe that Jae-Wook will be able to control the power of the Ice Stone like Jin Sol-rin, who was the first leader of Jin-Yoon, who helped Master Seok-young in the Great Chaos that occurred 200 years ago. In addition, they will also have control over Jin-Yoon. So they will use the relics that are in Jin-Yoon. As Jae-Wook once said, the relics cannot be taken out, even if it is the king's orders. She even cannot trust Park Jin to come inside Jin-Yoon because he is a high-level mage. Also, Master Lee said before that relics are a dangerous item created with sorcery. Especially relics inside Jin-Yoon are much more dangerous because many peculiar items were made with the power of the Ice Stone, waiting for an opportunity to come out into the world again. Because the relics are made of ice stone, which makes them very dangerous for people, that's why they are stored in Jin-Yoon. And the ones entrusted to control the relics is the Jin family. However, the only people who can control the relics are Jae-Wook and Booyeon. It seems that Choyeon is not as powerful as Booyeon in controlling relics. However, since Shaman Choi is in Jae-Wook's body, only Booyeon and Choyeon are able to control the relics. Although Shaman Choi and Jinwoo haven't noticed that Booyeon is still alive. So the events of 200 years ago will be repeated. However, as Master Lee said, if the Ice Stone gets revealed to the world, a greater conflict will arise. The return of the Ice Stone also implies the return of a great man like Master Seok-young. So Jang-wook, who was born with the King's Star, along with Mu-Deok, who is a descendant of Jin Sol-rin, will fight against Shaman Choi, who is a descendant of the Choi family mage who 200 years ago used the Ice Stone's power to make the soul ejector. Shaman Choi's goal is to control Daeho and take revenge with Song-rim, which caused the Choi family to crumble. I believe that Jang-wook, who was born with the King's Star, will shine brightly and have the energy of the 7 stars. Booyeon, who will take over Mu-Deok's body to help Jang-wook. As said earlier, Jin family members are born with divine powers, and Booyeon, who is a Jin-Yoon priestess, can control people's souls and trap them to be helpless. So even the most powerful mage is helpless to her. Like how she can help Naksu when Master Lee wants to kill Mu-Deok and Jang-wook, who almost become the victim of the alchemy of souls. Like Jinwoo once said, if she were alive, she would have become a great priestess who could even control the energy of the skies. They will also be helped by Jonggung, Park Jin, Hoyeom, Master Lee, Soyul, Donggu, Choyeon, and Go-won. All the powerful mages will also help them. At the end, they will be able to stop the chaos. If history repeats itself, they can't go back to seal the Ice Stone because the same thing will happen again. But it seems they can't destroy the Ice Stone either. So there is a possibility that the Ice Stone's power will be taken away by the skies. Like Jinwoo said before, the power of the Ice Stone came from the skies. Thus, its power can also be taken away by the skies. the world will become peaceful. By that time, everyone will know that Jang-Wook was born with the King Star. However, I believe Jang-Wook will not become a king. Just like Master Seok-young, who was born with the King Star, but he did not become the king. In my opinion, Go-won will be the next king. Although the fire priestess told him that he has no luck in government. In my opinion, Go-won is a wise crown prince. Evidently, when he faced the problem between Master Lee and Jinmu, he advised the king to stop both Master Lee and Jinmu. Because if not, that problem will end their relationship with Sungrim. The king chose Go-won's suggestion over the queen. With this, the king also realized that Go-won is wise and capable of making good judgments. Although sometimes he looks sloppy, but he is knowledgeable. He even knew about Ice Stone and Soul Ejector when Master Lee mentioned it. Even the King Star, when he is talking with Jinmu, he is also being careful when investigating the queen that he suspected. About Buyeon and Naksu, although it is Buyeon's body, but Buyeon also let Naksu use her body. So there are two souls in one body. In my opinion, Naksu might follow Master Lee's step by mastering Hwonsu. She has reached the third step to become the best mage, which is Jisoo, so if she is trained and can get her energy back and reach Hwonsu, Naksu can live in someone else's body. Due to the commotion caused by Shaman Choi and Jinmu, there would be quite a few people dying. So Naksu can use the person's body when she has reached Hwonsu. So she doesn't need to worry that she will run wild and turn into stone. That might be the reason why they told us that Master Lee is a soul shifter. I believe Master Lee has a capability to recognize a soul shifter, although he couldn't recognize all of the soul shifters, as he needs Guigu to help him. Like Mu-Deok's case in episode 5. He said, I would not have recognized her without your help, since her soul has no malice. Master Lee won't kill Naksu if she is helping them to fight against Jinmu and Shaman Choi. Since for all this time she has been helping Jang-Wook to train. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.